Yo, what is up, boys? Stoic Tang here. Today we're going to be talking about crypto. All right? We're going to be talking about the current market states. I'm a new person to crypto, okay? A very new person. Call me a trader, I guess. Trader, trader. There are a lot of fundamentals to trading. You know, you're not going to be great at it one day. Like, you just wake up and you're good. Nah. It takes time. And you cannot follow people who are trying to give you advice all the time. That's why I always say DYOR. Do your own research. Because the research that you hear from other people isn't always backed up. The things that you hear from other people, Twitter, on X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of them, they can all be plagiarized, fabricated, fake. You don't want to be part of those people that just go with the flow and just listen to everything, okay? Crypto is crazy. As of right now, from the previous trends that I've been stalking the market as, you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, every other altcoin in Bitcoin, they're being highly manipulated. What does that mean? Manipulation of the markets basically means people who have a lot of money can dump their funds, which means sell their funds, to get a lower buy-in. You know why? Because when someone sells their funds and they have a lot of money in the market, the overall price goes down because everyone panics. The retail investors, the normal people, like me, like you, we're normal people, right? We all sell because we're scared we're going to lose all our money, right? We sell. The price goes lower and lower and lower and lower. And then the people who sold at the top to try and manipulate the price, they just buy back in from the bottom and then shoot it back up. And then we're here living in FOMO, which means fear of missing out. And then we buy back at the top. And then guess what? The next month, next week, we don't know when, it goes back down again. And then we sell again. And then they manipulate it and make it go even higher than before. Then we, as the retail investors, just keep losing more and more and more and more money. That's the story of your life for crypto. But before that, crypto was not that simple. Crypto was not that manipulated because the markets were tiny. Not a lot of people owned hundreds of billions. It was only a couple billion. The total crypto Bitcoin market cap is 2.2 trillion. That is insane. We're not even there yet to the total potential of what crypto can be. So before, it was it's decentralized. It's a decentralized asset. Basically means no one can control the markets. No one can make the price go rapidly fluctuate up or down because it's just like a stable coin, you know? It's like the dollar, but more stable because no one can really attack it. Nobody can really manipulate it. It's like the dollar, but more stable. It's like gold. Because everyone in the community affects the price. Not just one person, not just the Fed, not just the federal government, all right? It's basically just a common introduction to crypto if you're new, right? Anyways, crypto is extremely dangerous. The thing is with crypto, it's part of the blockchain. What the blockchain is basically transactions to which it's private. It's very secretive and private, right? What that essentially means is that you don't have a name to your account. It's just a bunch of words coded together or a bunch of letters combined. And that is your key for that transaction. It's all visible and transparent for sure, but you don't know who it is, right? So that's why people talk about crypto before and they're like, oh, it's drug money. Oh, it's untraceable. oh, it's not safe because it's no, no. These people are just scared. These people just didn't know what they were talking about. Sure, it could be drug money, but it's safer in some sense before. But now, we don't know what is happening, right? I have a lot to talk about, but the adoption of crypto is definitely significantly increasing with big institutions like BlackRock, MicroStrategy, SharpLink, many other institutions. All these big institutions, they're spending billions and billions of their capital to where? To crypto, because it's the future of banking. Sooner or later, there won't be banks because of crypto. JP Morgan themselves, the bank, Chase, yeah, they said to not buy crypto back then, right? But then their whole branch bought in after they've had a negative press release. Why? Because they wanted a lower buy-in price. Manipulation at its finest level. Now, you see manipulation in every part of your day, but in crypto, yes, that's literally what it is now. You may think you're late. You're late to the bus, you're late to the train, but you're not. If you're watching this video right now, you are incredibly early. 2.2 trillion is not even close to the total market cap of gold. Gold has a higher market cap than us, than crypto. I swear you've heard Bitcoin every single place, every single where, headlines from $1 to 100,000. And it's only the beginning. Sooner or later, you're going to see an adoption of crypto in everything in the world. Secure blockchain transactions in everything. PayPal has already adopted this. Now you can pay with crypto. Sooner or later, you're going to have the cards of crypto. You can just tap your Solana, tap your Bitcoin, tap your Ethereum. If you're watching this, I'm not here to motivate you to buy into crypto. I'm just warning you guys that crypto, even though you think the price is so high, it's been increasing exponentially. And the price you saw 1 month ago, the price you saw 1 year ago is completely gone. You're not going to get that price again because everyone else has adopted crypto again. And more buyers means the price is higher. More interest of the crypto means there's more money in it. And crypto has a limited amount. Bitcoin has 20 trillion coins. 20 million coins. This means that eventually the supply will run out and the demand will rocket, because a little supply means high demand. I don't know if you've learned that before, but something to keep thinking about. I could really keep going on and on about crypto, and if you're like a beginner, this is like an introduction video, I guess. But crypto, in the field of meme coins, this is where it gets really volatile. Volatile meaning that your money could be gone in 1 second, or you could make 10,000 in 1 second from one trade. The thing is with meme coins, it's completely manipulated by insider groups to which people just buy and the price goes up. People sell and the price goes down. That's simply what it is. And you have to be a person that's very wary of these things, that's watching and researching about crypto, about what it is about that coin. What is the motives? What is the roadmap? What is the point? What is the community looking like? Because if you're a person that just dumps all your money in and then hopes for the best, you are going to lose your money. Crypto 101, I guess. Anybody new? I used to be new. I'm new. But that's the best advice I can give you. Do your own research. And remember that crypto is not easy. Crypto can make you a millionaire overnight, and also can make your bank account go to zero. Be wary. Do your own research. Spend time really looking and finding out things and signs and patterns of what you want to buy. And then you will be successful. But don't forget that loss is necessary. You have to lose money first. You're going to lose money. Because not everything is going to be black and white. Not everything's going to be easy. You're not going to always have green. Green. Because one announcement in politics, your portfolio is completely gone. You lose 30, 40%. Just be wary. Be smart. Stick to doing research first if you're still new, instead of just playing around with your money. Good luck. Stoic Tang here. I hope that was a good crypto video if anybody didn't really understand. But that's basically it. Thank you.